Hey guys, Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here with your quick PSN update. And in local news, Bubba Chandler of the North Oconee Titans has decommitted to play baseball for the Georgia Bulldogs and committed to the Clemson Tigers, where he will play football and baseball. The football Tigers recruited Chandler to play quarterback, which is his position with North Oconee. Last year for the Titans, Chandler threw for over 2,000 yards with 27 touchdowns. And here's the thing. Prior to the offer from Clemson, Chandler had no FBS offers, so congratulations to him. In more local news, Jordan Walker of the Decatur Bulldogs baseball team this past week was named the Gatorade Georgia Baseball Player of the Year. Prior to the season coming to an end, Walker was batting .457 with 15 home runs. He has signed his letter of intent to play baseball with the Duke Blue Devils, but he is projected to be a high draft pick in the upcoming Major League Baseball draft in June. And lastly, on the next episode of the PSN Podcast, Dr. Robin Hines of the Georgia High School Association, the executive director, talks about the guidelines implemented in order for high school sports activities to resume on June 8th.
All right, Dr. Hines, thank you for taking some time to talk to me. Just real quick, wanted to ask, was there anything specific about the data that helped you all in making your June 8th date, setting that June 8th date for conditioning to return?
Well, no, not really. It really happened because there were several Board of Trustees members who didn't want to do it on June the 1st. But, our data, well, it's the truth. Right. And our data, led us through the guidance from the governor's office and through our sports medicine advisory council, who, consists of 4 doctors, registered nurses, athletic trainers, first responders, a couple of ADs, and all that stuff. They gave the green light that we were ready to go. As a matter of fact, the governor's office reviewed our material. They've been wonderful, through this whole process, and they gave the green light to the plan, and even said that there were some things that we may have been a little more restrictive than the executive order was, but we felt strongly about a couple things in there as a committee and made those decisions to move forward.
You can hear that interview in its entirety on the next episode of the PSN Podcast on Sunday, which will be available on SoundCloud, TuneIn, and iHeartRadio. That is your quick PSN update. For these stories and more, be sure to log on to PrepSportsNation.net and visit our YouTube highlight channel, Prep Sports Nation. I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.